So as you can see, just here on the upstairs of the community centre, so we're going to have a chat with some of the ladies involved inside here. As you can see there, the Education Training Board. So I'm going to have a chat now with Mairéad Richardson. She's here. Well, Mairéad, how are you?
Good morning, Stevie. How are you?
I'm very
You're
well.
You're very welcome to the ETB opening day here in the community centre.
Tell me a little bit about the ETB itself.
Sorry?
Tell me a little bit about the ETB.
Okay, so here we have, actually I'll introduce you to our coordinator, who's Linda Fanning. Linda, this is Stevie O'Donnell.
Hi Stevie,
Hi,
how are you?
Linda. So you're going to just explain a little bit more to me about ETB itself.
Yeah, so here in Tipperary town we run full-time QQI level 5 programmes here in the Community Services Centre. So we run various different programmes from healthcare support, special needs assisting, business studies, sport, exercise and recreation and applied social studies. So they're all 1 year full-time courses starting again in September. So we're here today at our open day where it's open, I suppose, to the schools, members of the public to come in, get more information, find out about the courses, and we also have some of our colleagues here from other parts of the ETB offering different courses as well, construction, apprenticeships, part-time evening, adult literacy as well.
What's the uptake like?
Yeah, it's great. Every year we've had great numbers in our classes, great interest again this year so far. So if you are interested, I'd say come down today or give us a call or pop in someday, get your name down on the list. I suppose, spaces are limited as well. So if you are thinking about it at all, pop in, send us an email, give us a call, or if you're around today, pop in and have a chat with us.
Is there an age limit to it?
An age?
An age limit?
No. So we have various different ages, from people just finished school to people that have been out of education for maybe 20, 30 years, people that are maybe looking at changing their career, people that are looking at getting back into the education system. So we have a big mix, a big variety of every age group here.
Okay, so if anybody is interested in doing this course, who do they contact? Or?
Yeah, so if you're interested, there's a few different options. So you can apply online for any of our courses on fetchcourses.ie. Alternatively, then you can give us a call here on our contact number is 085 878 9945. Or alternatively, just pop into the community centre. We're here Monday to Friday. Pop in any time and you'll meet any of the tutors, you'll meet myself, and you can sign up then at any stage. All our contact details are on our Facebook page, our Instagram page, they're on the community services page, they're advertised, I suppose, across different pages then as well on social media as well. But anytime, just pop into the community centre here. Brian, the guys, they all know about the courses, they all have our information as well. So there's loads of different options for you and loads of availability to get in contact with us.
Linda, all I can say is keep up the good work. You're doing
Thank
a super job here. Mairéad, you're going to maybe just have a chat with me. I want to have maybe a focus on Susie and what Susie is doing here.
So Susie is our mannequin for teaching healthcare. So Susie, you can see now, has a lot of expertise in helping us how to, skills to care for a patient. So we're all about the patient and caring for the patient here. So Susie's the mannequin who does that for us on a daily basis. So our students would learn how to wash a patient, mobilise a patient, just the basic skills that are really important. So she, we can see here the students have done her up very well today. They put a catheter on her, they put a bandage on her. It's just basic skills, and it's so much easier to do it when you have something to practice on.
What you're saying about the basic skills, but yet very important skills
Very
as well.
important skills. Simple things like feeding a patient, washing a patient, mobilising, toileting. These are the skills you need every day in healthcare, which is really, really important. So that's what she's here for. And people kind of get a fright when they come in and they think it's a real person in the bed.
Well, I thought when I came in the door it was a real woman that was there sitting up in the bed.
Yeah, she's caused a lot of concerns, but I'm very defensive of our Susie. So yeah, it's great for the students to work, when they go out there on work experience, because work experience goes on, we'd say from January to May every Tuesday. So that's fantastic, but at least they have the basic skills of how you look after a person.
How many students would you normally have then in a course?
So this year I have 13. So they would range in age from 18 to looking down the barrel of 60. So going back to education is such a positive thing in the ETB, because we cater for all ages, for all academics. You don't have to be academic. You may have never done your Leaving Cert. You may have never, left after primary. I have girls who've left after primary school and came in here and did fantastic.
Do you feel that it's more females than males?
It shouldn't be, but it is. I have some males and they're fantastic.
Why is that?
I think it's just, years of being a female environment, a caring has been, but I've seen men who are just fantastic. at this course as well, and they've gone on and worked in this area after working maybe in construction. We found it very much after the COVID. People became unemployed, maybe caring for parents or whatever, and then suddenly came into these classes. Absolute breath of fresh air. So I really encourage the men to come down and visit us as well and try out this.
Yeah, it seems to be something that may interest a lot of males as well as females. So, I mean, you have nothing to be scared of or anything
Absolutely
like that?
not. And if it's nothing, it's learning basic skills. And if you like it then and you want to go into work, there's so much work in this area now. I have nursing homes, I have agencies crying out looking for staff. All the students this year are employed already.
And as Linda was just saying to us there just a few moments ago, it's what, a year? The course is for 1 year?
And it's from September until May. But the great thing about it is the flexibility. So it's like 9 to 1:30. So like if you have children to pick up from school or you have commitments outside of we get a lot of the assignments done in here, so you're not going home worried about doing homework as such. We try and support the students no matter what.
So it's a daytime course, it's not an evening course?
Not an evening course. No, there is evening course here as well. And if you meet Cracklin Grimes in the next room, she'll explain that to you. And it's in this classroom as well, the evening course. So there are courses there to facilitate everybody.
So I'm just looking around here as well. You have quite a few.
This is Shannon, she's from Mairéad, so she would have... hi Shannon, do you want to say hello to Stevie and explain what you are...
Hi Stevie.
Shannon, how are you?
So we would be one of the suppliers just on procurement for the ETBs. So essentially the main thing that we would supply for the courses here would be kind of medical consumables, but this is kind of having a look at potential future courses. So this would be more so nursing side of it. So this would be for an IV, doing IV training. This would be for a urinary catheter, so you would practice. So in here would be the bladder where you would fill in the water and stuff like that. And then lastly, this would be for face suture. So basically just you would cut it open and then you would stitch as you would stitch a normal person's face. So the inside of it, I don't know if you can see, I'll twist it. So it would have the fat layer and then it would have the muscle layer just under there, if you can see.
Yep.
So it is very real, like the touch of it. I don't know if you did. Did you have a touch? But they are very lifelike and they're good for the training, but it's kind of having a look at the potential of what could be and what can be with the ETBs just for the training.
It is actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
So yeah, happy to be here. Thanks so much.
No,
Thank
it's
you for that,
fantastic
Shannon.
to see what's available out there, and Mairéad are great to support us and any supplies we need. So it's just great to have things more realistic. It makes it more practical for the students.
I just see people are also coming in, they're having their blood pressure taken here as well, which is...
So we have some of the students here this
essential.
morning. So we have Kim and we have Yvonne, who's actually doing blood pressures and temperatures on people, just to show the skills that they have learned and also the enjoyment of knowing these skills and what the significance of it.
So again, Tipperary ETB. So all I can say, Mairéad, is well done to you.
Thank you very much for coming.
And the facilities here are absolutely fantastic. And well done to Brian English, he's the manager, he's done a super job.
Absolutely.
And as I say, continued success. Well done
Thanks
to you.
very much. Thank you very much, Stevie.